Hi, Earth Angel. Today I'm going to do a card reading for you about your next 7 days. Okay, your next 7 days, bitch. I need to tell you because I feel called to show it to you. Let me take this off as well. And I never put my scar like this. I also put it above these little guys here. But I wanted to show my other tattoo today. So I feel like you need someone who can predict your upcoming days because you are going through a very intense period which is chaotic but also beautiful at the same time. So let's just get straight into it because I don't want to make this too long because I recorded another video today of longer than an hour. So that's episode 236. And this is episode 237. Episode 237. And it kind of really matches each other. But also, the video I did before is really more me educating you about the soul. This is how a soul looks like. And this is how the material world looks like. And this is what your spirit looks like. Okay? Or can look like. Depending on your light, you can look way more demonic than you think. Just saying. Or someone you know might look way more angelic when they are purely evil and demonic. But anyways, I'm gonna show you what you can expect in the next 7 days, what your assignment is, or what God is guiding you to do, or to show you what's going on behind the scenes. Let's just see, because if you don't know, you might never get to find your purpose, okay? Let's see what the angels want you to be. You might never want to know, but I'm here to tell you that first of all, you are fucking amazing. You are angelic. You surprise people. You might be an earth angel or resonate with being an earth angel, or really feel called to help people, guide them. You are a helper. You are seeing things from above, a higher perspective. And we got the Seven of Cups here showing you nothing and everything at the same time. Because as you can see, it's quite a mystery. Your life is quite a mystery. But this week, and it also says 7, like next 7 days. I was gonna say anything about. I feel like you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be so surprised. Someone is going to surprise you, but also something is gonna just capture you or catch you off guard, and you're gonna feel a little bit like in shock about it. You're gonna be overwhelmed in a good way. This is one of those good overwhelming experiences where you're just like so grateful for what's happening. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers card. I didn't know this was going to be a love reading. And a Queen of Swords with the Moon. Do you the Sun at the bottom of the deck? I did not even, and a Magician underneath. Listen, do you understand this combination? Because I'm about to make you understand it. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Sun, and the Magician. I'm not going to fuck around in this reading. I'm going to make you find out how blessed this surprise is. This surprise is going to be so appropriate for you because you're going to understand like everything God has put you through was to lift you up. And it's not about how fast, how strong, or how beautiful, or how smoothly things can go, because it's gonna be everything. You're gonna realize God wants you in a specific position with a specific person with an aligned goal that you're gonna feel so fitting for. You're gonna feel so fitting to explore this new venture, is what I'm hearing, this new experience. I got the 10 of Cups for you. This is like, I'm gonna show you. We have this card. I had this in my hand. Then this card was like this. And these cards were like falling. So obviously it wanted to show itself. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of Pentacles. You came here to manifest something. It's coming. It's coming this week. Somebody was waiting, as I'm hearing, and you waited. And now you receive it. What are you going to receive? You're going to receive everything that you thought of all in the same week. That's intense, because some of you might really want a lot. We got the 5 and the 7 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. No, that's not the Queen of Swords. We already had the Queen of Swords. Hello, you're back. And then we got Justice, which looks a lot like the Queen of Swords, but it's not the same. As you can see, they both wear a crown. They both have a sword. That's it. That's it. They both have it's like a cape, but it's not really a cape. I don't know how to call this. Do you know how to call this? Weet je hoe dit heet? Weet je hoe dit heet? Ze hebben allebei zo'n ding om hun schouders heen.
Stola.
A stola?
Ponchon, yeah.
It looks a bit like a cape because it's actually long. It goes up until their feet. So Justice and the Queen of Swords. But it came out with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. This is telling me that people have been fighting for your spot, but they could all never get it. Sad. Really sad. They have been fighting to take your position, but they just find out they could never handle your job. People have been literally fighting over what you mean to this world because they thought they could mean the same thing for this world. Well, too bad for them. They have a different meaning to this world. And I'm also getting people have been fighting over who you are and who you appear to be. But who you are and who you appear to be is nothing like them. That's why they don't understand you. And that's why they fight over you, because they can never be like you. They can never submit their life like you do, because they have more demonic energies inside and around them, and they are really toxic for this planet. That's why they fight with people about you, because God does not give them the same blessings as you, because you are the sun in their life and the magician, and you are on top of the wheel and they are at the bottom, at the lower frequencies. Damn. Okay, what else? Well, we got the King of Cups, and we got the 3 of Pentacles, but it's kind of in reverse. But Let's see what it means in this energy. I'm instantly hearing people disrespect you because they cannot love themselves. If they could love themselves, they don't have to disrespect you. But if they disrespect you unrighteously, when you clearly have all the swords, they learn from you. You teach them how to live life righteously, living in love, being justified, living righteously. And they don't understand that, so they don't even understand their own judgment or opinion or reason or meaning of fuck shit they share with the world. That's why they fight over who you are, because they cannot handle your light. They cannot handle the energy you give them. That's why they are in pain. That's why you hurt them, because they think it's righteous for them to hurt you. They think it's righteous for them to stalk you, attack you, fight over you, make it seem like you are the crazy one, but they go loco for your loconess. Your loconess is supposed to align their energy with themselves. But if they're too late, they will never align themselves. They will sleep in their own misery and disgust as a disguise. And when they go to sleep, their mask fall off. And the next day, they still want to wear it. The next day, they still want to wear the same mask, the same jacket, the same bullshit. But your energy immediately takes their mask off. Your light, your energy, your essence, your spirit, God, rips off this mask of them. God make you see what they look like without the jackets. And then you capture them. And then you realize you have to let them go. Just let them go. That's the only way for you to be in a loving energy, a protective energy, a sacred energy, a holy energy, a blessed energy, because you are all this light. Sun, magician, lovers, the wheel of fortune. You are all this light that they cannot handle, right? Then take it away from them. If you have a hard time doing that, God will do that for you. Just saying. We got a lot of kings and queens. We also got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands. Oh my God. And the King of Swords. Okay, take a breath with me. Because this is gonna land where it's supposed to land. Somebody don't realize how good your energy is, so they think abusing it is blessing. They think abusing it is blessing them. Hold on. Oh my God. Somebody cannot see your power, so they think abusing you is blessing them. Because they cannot see their own power. They cannot see their own darkness for what it is. A demon, a trauma, pain, struggle, stress, worry, right? You're not that, and you will never be that at all. So you bring light, you bring blessing, you bring power, you motivate people, you lift them up literally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and intellectually. And because they don't see your power, they try to make it their own, but twist it around. Like, imagine seeing a bright star. It gives so much light and power to this world. Then this demon look at the star and it's like, too bright. I cannot see it. I don't want to see it. I want to be brighter than that star. Well, bitch, calm down. before you even try to dim this bright star, because this bright star has nothing to do with you. It just shines light on you. It just shines light on this world, and you're out here trying to be seen. Well, if you want to be seen so bad, try to talk to God. Because God can see you and your demons and your fuck shit and all your stupidity, the things you fight over. It's useless. It's literally worthless. The fights people have over you. And it's insane to realize that they're jealous. That they're jealous of your light. They cannot have your light as their own, which is why they want to destroy it. Because they think if they destroy you, they can have it. If they think that they can destroy you to have your light, they're so insane. And the magician card just turned like this. It's called destiny swapping, you know? It can be real and it cannot even be, literally, because they cannot swap your destiny. They can just steal your essence, but they cannot even do that. It's your essence. I don't understand why people think theft is serving. I mean, if you steal something back that was yours, then of course it's serving. Three of Cups in reversed. Nine of Cups in reversed. The Death card also. Okay. This reversed means someone is being very sneaky about you, around you, trying to be unseen, unnoticed, unwitnessed, but your energy notices them because everything death, everything dead, like dead souls, dead spirit. There's no dead spirit, but dead people, right? Zombies, or just passed on people who have died that have now another life or whatever. It doesn't matter. It can be anything. Anything that's dead or not part of the living, like highly vibrationally existing, it is weak, right? It's weak. This energy is weak. And because it is so weak, it's sneaky and we can see it. It's in the spotlight. It's literally being shown to us high vibrational beings, whatever is low vibrational. And because it's low vibrational, you don't want it. That's why they're so hateful about high vibrational people. But you know who these people are. You know exactly who they are because they have been targeting you for quite some time, for years. And you're discovering that all of it was happening behind your back, but it was really in your face because you knew or you were noticing what was going on. We got also the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing somebody wanted to get on your back, but you just want them to get off your back. This is funny because they want to be with you and in your face and make problems for you and be your issue and your problem, but you are actually their problem. You are actually their issue. You are actually there on their backs. You have eyes on them. They think they have all this power because they stalk you. You don't even want to stalk them because you have energy for other people, other things. They are so useless to you because they're not worth your time and your energy and your attention. But they give you so much attention every day that you just want to give them a show. You're like, okay, watch. Watch me bloom. Watch me feeling amazing about myself and be so despiteful about these people. Because these people, whether they are close to you or not, whether they are in your face or not, whether you are in their energy or not, they just want to be jealous of you because they have not healed their fuck shit. Do you understand? They rather be jealous of you and hating on you when in reality they want to love you. They want to love what you do, but they can't because they don't heal. They don't grow and transform. They rather be dark and evil and negative because that's what they have teach themselves or someone teach them and they learn how to be rude, but you have strength. That's why they're so weak. They're too weak for you. They are too weak to touch your lion. You see that infinity? They're too weak to touch your halo. They don't touch your crown because they cannot even get close. But imagine you living with somebody, they are under your halo. They can feel your energy, everything. They cannot feel your energy. They don't have access to you. The Four of Wands, exactly. In reverse. It's in reverse because they're not part of your foundation. It's getting darker now. It's in reverse because God removed all access to you. And if they still have access to your social media or anything, or they stalk you in your environment, God doesn't allow them to. They just think they give themselves the permission because they can stalk you or annoy you or be jealous of you. But no, they don't have access to you. They don't have access to you. They just take the road. They just take the access to come find you in some way. And that's because your light is so powerful. The Eight of Wands. Your light is so powerful that they need to have a taste. So taste. Give them a taste. Show them what love is. Show them what God is. Show them what truth is. Show them how the fuck God made you for them to be so ruthless, reckless, and disgusting. And I'm also hearing the World card. I'm also hearing when you let them go, you find what you look for. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. There's the Nine of Pentacles, okay, is someone who is confident. They know their purpose. That's why they're so confident. They know who they are. They understand what they've been working hard for. They understand their blessings. They understand deeply why they receive what they get from the world. Because they work hard for it. You work hard for it. You work hard for your blessings. You actually were born to experience blessings that are assigned to you. And they don't have that. They don't understand that. They have blessings in the form of a curse. So you are their curse. And they are your karma because you give good karma. And you are their karma, but you are not their curse. Like, there's two different things and two different ways that you could put this or experience this. And for everyone is different. But in some cases, you are somebody's karma and they are your blessing. In other ways, you are their curse and they are your good karma because they are actually bad karma because they are a bad curse. But because of their life and existence and experience and output, your input is their curse. And that's why they are your good karma. Because you curse them back You are their sacred mirror. That's why it can be different in any case. So it comes to be the same in the same. So it can be both, right? Anything all at once and nothing. Everything happens for a reason. You know what the reason is if you ask your body what the reason is. And let God really explain it to you. Like if you ask God anything, just literally be silent until you know everything. Really stop doing anything else before you have received the answers fully. It might take a minute. Okay, it might take 1 second, then you already know. But if you really want to dig deep, it is recommended to just close your eyes and wait a few minutes until God has really gave you all the clarity and shared everything with you that you need to know, right? Because you can deliver a blessing when someone still treats you as if they are cursed, because they are. So the longer you let them in, the more they curse your life. But the more you put them in their place where they belong, you are their curse. And they will always be good karma for you because you are honest. That's what I'm hearing. You are honest. That's why we see the world cards. You are with the world. They're in the world. That's it. They're in the world. But you are with the world. You protect the earth. You protect the world. It might sound very big, but some people out here really feel like a fucking hero every day because they protect a lot of people like me. The Page of Cups. They don't like it when you speak truth. They don't like it when you come like, here's another piece in your face. Another piece of your book. You made it, you wrote it, you experienced it, you took the action to do it. Well, here, your next judgment is on the way. We got the Two of Wands with the Ten of Swords. The more you are honest and speak your truth, the more they learn. The more you look outside, the more they look inside. Because you are someone, you heal yourself every day. Like you learn and grow every day. But some of these people never even looked at their chakra. Do you understand? They don't even look in the chakra. They don't look in their brains, in their heart. What am I feeling today? They don't think like that. But you feel automatically. You allow your energy to be felt, even by others, but yourself, because you understand. If I understand myself, I don't have to suffer. And if I can see and understand the world, I don't have to suffer. But if I'm ignorant, if you're ignorant, you don't get the blessing because you ignore God and what you feel. The Ace of Cups. You don't want to ignore what you feel. You want to understand your feelings. You want to understand your feelings. That's why you're so lovable and loving and loved. I saw the Hermit. You show people what light is. The Seven of Swords. If they don't stop chasing you, if they don't stop targeting you, if they don't stop trying to manipulate your life, it's gonna get real ugly. It's already gonna get real ugly for them. But for you, you are the Empress. It was at the bottom of the deck. And underneath that, we actually got the High Priestess and the Devil. Do you understand? You are literally on top of them. You are the one on top. You're the one who get out. You're the one who's freeing yourself. Even them, if they're lucky. If they're not lucky, you're gonna keep them exactly where the fuck they need to be, because they want to be there, right? They chose that life. They chose to live like that. They chose to act like that, talk like that, think like that. But you're different, much more different. You actually respect yourself. You actually judgment. You actually have respect. Even though your mother maybe didn't raise you with it, you were raised by this universe and you learned about respect. That's why you teach others about it. That's why you teach others about respect, because you're the one that has it. And that's why you meet so many people who are disrespectful, because it is part of your purpose to teach them about respect. I just want to say that I'm so proud of you and I honor you. I do. I honor you. So let's see. I see the King of Pentacles. You know exactly what you come do on this earth. You know exactly what you want to do on this earth, because God is showing you. Oh, we got the Star. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Do you know who you are? See it. See what you are. See your power. See your grace in this card. And then 10 and 6. These next 7 days, you're going to see how they appreciate you, how they love you, how they respect you, how they honor you, how they need you, how they need you. And you're also going to see how much you actually expected all of this, but also they're actually going to show you the rewards. That's what I'm hearing. They are going to reward you. The universe is going to give you a gift. That's why at the beginning of this reading I was saying you're going to be so overwhelmed in a good way, because you get all these little gifts, big surprises. What else is happening? It's going to make you feel like, ooh, you belong on this earth, baby. With the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You belong here. You belong on this earth. That's why you raise the bar for people, especially, people who don't really feel like they belong here, or they actually don't belong here. They make themselves a demonic baby instead of a child of God. You show them how it's done. That's what I'm hearing. You show them how to be of God. You show them this is what you need to do and be to actually be of God. So bring up cause and effect, bring up karma, bring up reason, bring up attachment, bring up detachment, bring up vibration, bring up collaboration, but also bring up literally what it means to be a magnet. Because if you want to walk around here acting all demonic and evil and shit, you're gonna magnetize 10 times, thousands, millions of times more powerful angels who are gonna teach you the opposite of what you know. So if you know it's okay to attack somebody on the street and steal their dress, whatever, so they walk around naked, angels are gonna teach you to walk on the street for 10 days naked and feel how fucking horrible you are inside. so you can grow, so you can learn and transform. That's what this life is all about. You show it how it's done. You show them how it's done. You are people's karma. That's what I'm hearing. You are people's life lesson, judgment, and you even bring them to safety. If you can, if you are allowed. Okay? So that's what I have for you today. I just want to tell you, make them sweat. Make them heated. Make them cold. Make them vocal. Make them vocal. Let them speak their mind. Have emotional awareness about how people respond to you. Feel the glory in all of it. Because if they cannot serve you, and never will, you will serve them because you can. That's why it's a big difference to meet you and for you to meet them. It's a big contrast. Yeah, it's a big polarity to come meet you and for you to come meet them. It's a whole different kind of food you get on your plate, okay? So, that's what I got. That's what you got. That's what we got. That's what's gonna be. That's what it is, and that's how it is. So, Red is out. If you want to know more about the juice, go see my last video, the one before this one. And I hope you have a great night and that you sleep well because you know what? I sleep good. I sleep so good. It's crazy. I feel so grateful that I sleep so good. Because I know some people cannot sleep. Why? Because they're stressed, they suffer. They're worried, they hurt others. They are in regret, they have remorse. They are humiliated, they are in shame, ashamed. They feel the worst. They feel like a mistake. They feel like I'm channeling. They feel like the worst. They feel like the worst. They feel like God never helped them. They feel like God is cursing them. They feel like God is putting them on some karmic route. They feel like God is really disgusted by them because they can feel that inside. They can feel evil eyes from anywhere. Do you understand how that could keep someone awake? Yeah, it's intense. But anyways, you sleep like a little baby. Just drink some warm tea before you go to bed. Put some selenite crystals under your pillow so you sleep good. But also put some tourmaline or something like any black crystal that is purposefully sucking the negative energy out of your room so you can sleep even better. And yeah, my advice is don't use too intense crystals for your energy, but pick some crystals that help with cleansing the space by taking this negativity out of your atmosphere, right? So, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink my tea, and I'm gonna make some soup, and I'm gonna sleep like a baby angel, and I'm gonna dream about you. So watch out for my next video when I expose my dreams to you.